already know what time it is. It's that girl Tyson time. And in this week's vlog, I'm going to share with you the 20 most important things I've learned since I was born. Are you ready? Here we go. Number 20, being nice. No matter how nice you are to other people, there's always going to be somebody who dislikes you. And that is why my main motto in life is don't worry about being nice. Number 19, crushes. It's perfectly healthy to have crushes, and I encourage it. So go forth and crush away. Number 18, cannibalism. People do not like it when you tell them that eating animals grosses you out as much as cannibalism does. So I've learned that I don't have to tell people that, even though it's true. 17, humans. They are greedy. It is a common human trait to be selfish. Back when I was younger, I used to get upset about this quality. The truth is, that's the kind of animal we are. Sweet 16, grown up. When I was little, all I wanted to do was grow up. I wanted to be on my own. I wanted to be independent. Being a grown-up, it's not all it's cracked up to be. Sure, there are upsides like sex and eating cookies for dinner. There's the downside. Bills, being responsible for your actions, not having someone make your lunches for you. I don't want to be grown up anymore. Number 15, which is 15, funny. I think life's one of those things that you kind of have to cock your head to look at sometimes, because at first glance it seems kind of harsh and brutal, but if you look a little deeper, it's like a dark comedy. Number 14, accents. In my short time on Earth, I have found out that accents truly do make people more attractive. But I'm talking about those English accents and Irish accents and Australian accents. Now let's say a 1 is really but ugly, and let's say a 10 is like, oh my god, you're so hot. If you are a 5 on the look scale and you have an accent, you automatically go up to a 7. I wish I had an accent. It's number 13, zombies. So there's 2 things. I've learned my love of zombies, which is amazing and which keeps me warm at night, and 2, other people don't share my love of zombies. Number 12, Will Ferrell. Will Ferrell is not funny. No matter how many times somebody says he's funny, he's still not funny. 11, parents. I have my mom's laugh, my dad's sick, twisted sense of humor, and so much more. No matter how much you say you're not going to turn out like your parents, you will. Number 10, 10, 10, 10, sharing. You don't have to share. I know in kindergarten they're all about the sharing. Sometimes you don't have to. But not only that, there are some things that you should not share, like diaphragms and toothbrushes and underwear. Number 9, the internet. No matter what your parents told you when you were growing up, not everyone you meet on the internet is going to kill you. In the past year and a half, I have met numerous people, and for the most part, I don't think they want to eat my face. Like, for example, Branley, who sent me these flowers for my birthday. Aren't they pretty? I don't think he wants to eat my face. And if I can meet a cool guy like Branley on the internet through Twitter, then just imagine all the cool people you can meet on the internet. Of course, if you're 12 years old and you're watching this, please do not go on the internet to meet men. Number 8, women versus men. You never know how to make women happy. What do they want? Why do they want it? How are you gonna get it to them? And what if you screw up? There's just so many things that you have to think about with women. But men? Men are easy. All they want is a meal and some lovin', maybe some porn. I don't get women. They confuse the shit out of me. But men? I kind of get men. Sexy scenes. You do not want to watch movies like 9½ Weeks or Showgirls with your dad. And I'm going to save you the awkwardness and just tell you to not do it. Number 6, common ground. At one point or another, we all resided in a womb. So the next time you're looking at somebody and you don't like the cut of their jib, just think to yourself, they were in a womb too. Because this is number 5, Google. No matter what you type in a Google search engine, something dirty is going to show up. Number 4, cults. One of the most important things that I have learned is that cults are never a good idea. They never end well. And if somebody asks you to drink the Kool-Aid, don't do it. Number 3, Tom Selleck. Mustaches are wrong. I don't think anyone should wear a mustache, except Tom Selleck. Tom Selleck is the only man on the planet that looks good with a mustache. Number 2, animals. I like animals more than I like humans. Numero 1, porn. The reason this is number 1 is because Pornography delivers unrealistic expectations. It's not gonna be that big, they're not gonna be that bouncy, it's not gonna be that long, sticking it in there is not that easy. Guys don't last that long. And the biggie, when you get pizza delivered to your house, usually there is not a hole cut in the pizza box and some guy's dink sticking through it. And nobody likes bukkake. Porn is so unrealistic. And those are the 20 most important things that I have learned since being on this planet. Now, let's move on. I don't have a fabulous find this week because I haven't been out and about and haven't found anything. My dear friend, Noelle Pierce, who I have talked about before, sent me something for my birthday. This book, The Code of the Zombie Pirate. And yes, it is as amazing as it sounds. And now for the weird crap around my house, I have this sign. You can have me booty, but leave me chest alone. This pretty much sums up the rules of my house. And last, but certainly not least, we are going to cap this off with the Urban Dictionary find. The first term is hibernating. For anyone who knows that when you're first in a relationship, you kind of cut out all your friends, whether you do it on purpose or accidentally. No one really knows for sure, but this period where you go without seeing your other friends is called hibernating. And the second term is actually a phrase, and it's coming out of the cupboard. This is when somebody has a hidden Harry Potter obsession, and they reveal it to their friends. And for those of you who are not Harry Potter fans, Harry lived in a cupboard under the stairs. And that is why it's called coming out of the cupboard. So that's all I have for you. I thank you for watching, and I hope to see you all back here next week for That Girl Tyson.
General quarters, all hands man your battle stations, all hands man your battle stations.
This is some gorgeous Vancouver weather.